throw for it again, and he's got it. Aaron Jones, touchdown, Packers.
Hey guys, bringing you a matchup here between Steve and Eric. This one was a runaway. Steve having a huge bounce back W from week one, where all of his players didn't really measure up, but this one was definitely the bounce back week there for you, Steve. So congrats to you. And E, very tough going there. Kind of ran into a buzzsaw. You had some players struggling here just to put up some solid numbers for you. So let's kind of dive in and see what happened here. Timmy Brady, 39.64 points, having two great back-to-back weeks there for you, Steve. He's looking like he's getting younger by the game. He's just absolutely fantastic. Justin Herbert had a surprisingly bad day against the Dallas defense, which has looked improved, but they aren't like top 15, 20 defense in the league, in my opinion. But he only had 16 points, had the yards, and a touchdown, just didn't quite get the double-digit touchdowns that he would have needed. Also threw two picks, which also didn't help your case. He also had some touchdowns called back in the red zone, so kind of a tough break there for Herbert's numbers. Najee by nature, 16.6 points. A very nice bounce back game from him after a dud in his rookie debut. We got that touchdown, which really saved his day there for you, Steve. So very good. Chris Carson, 15.1 points, had two touchdowns. Didn't get a lot of yards, but those touchdowns really made up for his poor yardage on the ground. Aaron Jones, 38.5 points, absolutely went bonkers on Monday Night Football. I thought for a minute there he was going to break Alvin Kamara's touchdown record in the game. He was just Aaron Rodgers looking his way. Had six catches, three of those went for touchdowns. So he was just absolutely lighting up the Lions secondary. Linebackers couldn't cover him, and it showed. Kareem Hunt, 5.8 points. Not the numbers you're looking there for. I know with Hunt, when he shares touches there with Chubb, he's a little bit touchdown dependent. You're hoping for that touchdown every week, like he did. He got you a touchdown last week, which really helped you out. But still, he's getting the touches. Just needs that touchdown next time. Calvin Ridley, 15.8. I spoke earlier about the bounce back week. This happened for both Ridley and Jefferson. 7 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown for the talented Mr. Ridley. Went off there. And Deontay Johnson got hurt there at the last play of the game for the Steelers, but before he did put up a very nice stat line there for you, Eric. 9 catches, 105 yards. So he's the main target hog there in Pittsburgh. Let's see, Justin Jefferson had 15 and a half points, had a touchdown. Nice bounce back week for him. Let's see, Jamar Chase, two weeks in a row catching some deep bombs there from Joe Burrow, his former BFF from LSU. 2 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown. Volume isn't great right now, but he's hitting those big plays there for you. So that bodes well for you there. The chemistry's building. And then Gerald Everett, only 1 catch, 3 yards there for you, Steve. It makes it even more surprising that you got to 140, given the fact that your tight end and your kicker, I think, combined for less than a point. That's it's hard to do, but you accomplished that. So congrats, my man. Jared Cook, 4.3 points, 3 catches, 28 yards. Very man performance there. Miles Sanders, 6.4. Had the carries, just the yardage wasn't quite there, and the touchdowns didn't come as well, so only 6.4. I know you're hoping for more there, Steve, but you absolutely emphatically didn't need it. DeAndre Hopkins, 13.4 points, always good for 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 a week. He gets all the volume. Had 4 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown. So he kept you afloat there, Eric. Just wasn't quite enough. Jason Sanders, who I talked about earlier, didn't get any points there, Steve. 0.0 goose egg. That can't taste good. I think you're probably going to plan to drop them or you're going to roll with them. I don't know. But it's up to you, bro. See, Robbie Gold, 5 points. Very modest numbers there. Not a lot of offense or points scored at all in that game. And the Green Bay defense surprisingly had 7 points. They had the solid bounce back from getting absolutely clobbered against the Saints in week 1. They had an interception, a sack, and a fumble recovery, so that definitely helped boost some numbers there. And then finally, the Cardinal defense, only 1 point for you, E. Didn't do any favors. So All in all, Steve, your team almost met its full potential here this week, outside of a few goose eggs from the tight end and kicker spot. But excellent bounce back win for you. You even your record out to 1-1. It's got to feel good. And Erik, 0-2, my man. I hate that for you. But season's still young. Got that extra game in the regular season because it's a 17 game season here. I think there's 14 regular season games. So yeah, good luck, man. Bounce back this week strong. You have plenty of time to make it up, my man.